Danny with SFG Wraps. We're here enjoying the Long Beach Grand Prix this weekend, walking through the paddocks, checking out all the incredible cars, also doing some research on the way some of these cars are wrapped. So we've got some cool projects coming in the future, and so we're just trying to get ahead of the ball. But anyways, really beautiful event. We've been coming here now for 15 years. Just really enjoying the city, the events, all the beautiful cars, great racing. So we thought we'd bring you guys along for the ride. Love coming and checking out all the shows. You want to tell us a little bit about your brand?
Yeah, so I started the company back in 2020. Prior to that, I used to do automotive photography. I still do it.
Sweet.
And then I wanted to transition into apparel, and so I do all the graphic design for all the pieces. I design every piece. I pick all the materials. I do the colorways and everything.
Sick.
And
it looks like pretty classic design stuff. So
thank you. Yeah, it's kind of like a surf skate inspired brand with automotive and outdoor influences.
Cool. You can definitely see it. So
thank you very much.
How's it going? How's the event going for you guys?
So far, so good. We're still setting up. We've been here the last couple years, and it's been awesome. So I expect a good weekend. 50th anniversary should be amazing.
Where can people find you?
Yep. So I've got 2 retail stores in Los Angeles, Santa Clarita and the Topanga Mall, and then online, of course, as well, chariots.com.
Sweet.
Thank you, sir.
Awesome. Yeah.
Appreciate
absolutely.
it.
Good meeting you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah, we're going to check out the rest of the booth.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, absolutely. Here with Adam from Ascot. They make some pretty cool hats and shirts, kind of got a retro feel, so we thought we'd take a moment to talk to him. Adam, you want to tell me a little bit about your company?
All right, yeah, it definitely is a retro feel. Ascot Park was a racetrack in the South Bay in Gardena, California.
One of the most famous racetracks in America is the Dirt Half-Mile Oval, located in Gardena, California, known as Ascot Raceway.
From 1957, and it closed in 1990. Everyone in the South Bay, every racer went there and grew up there and lived there pretty much. It has a lot of history, and so once it closed, my father continued to promote races, and then about 15 years ago we decided to make the clothing line, keep the memory going, bring back the retro feel, and a lot of our designs are old designs from them. This hat was pretty much sold at the track back in the day. We come to these races and everyone shares memories with us and great stories and all that stuff, and so we love the support and memories, and that's why we keep it going like this. So we appreciate you.
So where can everybody find you guys?
AscotMotorsports.com or Ascot USA is our Instagram.
And everything's made here in Southern Cal?
Everything's made here in Southern California.
So made in the U.S., so go get it. Check them out. And thanks, Adam. We appreciate it.
Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you. Have a good day.
So we're here at the Grand Prix and we're walking through Acura's booth. They have a really gangster display with a blown out modern NSX, the old aluminum body that I'm oh so familiar on the original NSX, and obviously a lot of other cars, racing heritage. But one thing that caught our eye that everybody seems to be walking past is a Senna helmet. Obviously Senna's the greatest of all time. What was really interesting was we were staring at it and how it was painted, and we noticed that the Marlboro was orange. So I suspect what happened was the UV from the sun and probably just exposure to light over time decided to turn the red into an orange since it has a yellow base. That's my suspicion. Who knows if I'm right, but what do you guys think? Obviously, this being the home event for Acura and Honda, they always kill it with their displays. This is really cool. They have one of the old school real-time NSXs on display, along with this really cool kit where it looks like those models you used to put together as a kid. So you could break away the hood and the grills and the wheels and mix and match and put together the car. They always do a good job. Whoever's on their team always kills it. So last time we were here, they did like that that marker drawing, and they had the whole display built around that. And this is also really cool, and a lot of great helmets from the great drivers that have been with them. Always a cool display they got set up here. So we're here with Max from Anderson Composites, and I figured we'd take a moment to learn a little bit more about our company, hopefully tell you guys something you don't know.
Well, Anderson Composites makes carbon fiber and composite material for performance domestic vehicles. We will basically create products OEM first, and then we'll add our own flair with heat extraction. Obviously, carbon fiber is lighter than a lot of materials except for aluminum and some composite. The weight saving has always been a bigger issue for our customers, and then the race car drivers want heat extraction and more aero, so they can go faster and beat their competition.
Sweet. You guys just do carbon? Do you do other composites like Kevlar or anything else?
We basically do carbon fiber and fiberglass. Sometimes we'll do like a double-sided carbon fiber hood or what have you. It's just more durable.
Well, we stopped by because we stopped and of all the things here, I've been in love with single cabs lately and been trying to figure out this next vehicle. So this thing's amazing. Can you tell us a little bit about the production and process with this?
Yes, actually with the discontinuation of the Charger, Challenger, Camaro, all of our platforms needed to be filled, so we needed an extra vehicle for SEMA. Contacted Ford and Whipple. We got together and put together the FP 700 style package. So now we have 700 horsepower in a daily driven, fully street legal truck with 22s. We lowered it 3-inch in the front, 5-inch in the rear, and then we threw a bunch of carbon fiber at it for our SEMA booth.
Yeah, is it all-wheel drive or rear-wheel?
This one's rear-wheel drive.
Awesome. So what's next for Anderson Composites?
Just keep going. Ford is our number one. We do a lot of Mustangs, a lot of trucks, Raptors, Broncos, Bronco Raptors. We might even entertain a couple other new platforms that are on our whiteboard, but there's no telling what we're going to have at SEMA.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for your time, Max.